Alrighty, boys and girls, good morning. Good morning, good morning. How are we all doing? Hope everybody is well. I'm looking very dark today. Oof. Mini flashbang. Proper flashbang, that'll do. How we doing? Good morning, good morning. Are we ready for another day of remix? I'm ready for another day of remix. I have one problem. I have already drank my coffee and it doesn't feel like it's done us the slightest thing. So, could be interesting. Let the Discords know. Amalamas has been absolutely bonkers this morning, which is why I've not got everything quite prepared before stream, but we're good. We're good. Okay. I wonder where we can get to today, you know. I've got a few zones of questing to do. We've got, obviously, all the raids reset. When... I don't actually know what time reset is. It's early enough in the morning that it doesn't worry me. Olden Era demo dropped last night. Had to try it out, so no remix for me for a few days. I have no idea what that even is. H-O-M-M. Oh, what? I don't know what that is.
Let's make sweet, sweet profit together.
Chalida, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Welcome in. Flipping dog hair on me camera lens. Good morning, good morning. Thank you very much for the 27. Hope you're doing well. And I hope Mr. Cole Meat's shoulder's doing alright. Oh, Heroes of Might and Magic. That'll be the one. That'll be the one. That'll be it for sure. Right, let's see what we got to do. What we got to do. What we got to do. I don't know what I need to do. Have I done? But I've been online casually for an hour or so already, waiting for the dog to stop going bananas, to be honest. But morning. Max gear is 656. What do you mean max gear is 656? Are people 656 geared already? Surely not. Surely not. On the PTR it was 740. I genuinely would not be surprised if there were people at that sort of item level already. I'm 617. Whereas NA have had a whole day's worth of play on top of that. So I imagine you can get 20-30 item levels a day if you're trying. Let me turn the tunes down just a touch. No, I am almost 656. Oh, haha, there we go. There we go, okay. Not getting more than that, getting duplicates. Well, it is possible to get side grades. It is very possible to get side grades. I will be frustrated if they do cap the item level. Half the point of I thought half the point of testing that on the PTR was to see where people could go. 656 would be a very odd number to cap people at as well. I need to get back to doing some questing, actually. I need to work my way through. I've literally only done 1.5 zones worth of quests. I've literally done hardly anything towards lore mastering. And there's a bunch of easy-ish infinite knowledge to be obtained. I'm on 10 infinite knowledge right now, which is, I don't feel too bad. But I actually need to spend some bronze. Oh, they've upped the cap, look. Oh, well, that's been hotfixed. They've upped the cap to 2 million bronze. Oh, well, maybe I don't have to worry about spending bronze then. Well, that's been hotfixed in. What other hotfix then? What other hotfixes are they doing then? Can we get some patch notes on this? Where's, we need some clarification on what the Christ is going on here, don't we? And there's a whole bunch of world quests now. Let's go into the forums. Legion Remix. Is there a tracker in here somewhere? Where's standard ass patch notes remix? General discussion. Hotfix is October the 9th. What we got here then? Fix an issue where infinite knowledge could appear in your inventory. That happened to me. That was weird. Resolved an issue preventing players from proceeding through the Warrior Order Hall. Visual performances. Okay. 7 hours ago. What about the World Quest issue? I'm seeing very few. My alts have none. People are also saying they have none. Well, they've turned up now. So there's hotfixes that are going on that have not made it to patch notes. That's always fun. That's always fun. I bought a big bunch of mounts and pets yesterday. Felt good. Didn't look at it. Spent my 500k bronze already. Well, you'll need plenty of it. Don't you worry. There's plenty of it needed. If anybody that is using the Legion Remix Helper add-on thing, you get a bonus tab in your collections category called Legion Remix. My collection is worth 1.1 million of an 8.4 million total cap to bronze. You need 7.3 million more to collect everything. Hence my adjustment of the thumbnail for Team YouTube this morning. The heroic mode XP in normal dungeons has been fixed too, according to Reddit. Fixed in what way? In terms of you don't get bonus XP in dungeons now if you're in heroic mode, or that the mobs actually have affixes now, or what was the fix? What have they fixed? What was wrong? No additional XP. Oh, okay. Sure. Alright, fine. What's the add-on called? Legion Remix Helper, I think. Pretty much is exactly it. Legion Remix Helper. Yeah, Legion Remix Helper. Has a whole bunch of quality of life kind of things to it. You go into the add-ons for it. You've got show a toast when you reach a new bronze milestone. Lol. Put that on anyway. Didn't do anything. Alright, you've got things like auto turn-in quests, automatically opening your caches, and there's a few other bits and pieces as well. Scrapping part alone is worth it. Well, I use Easy Scrap. Easy Scrap does that job as well. Now, somebody was saying the other day that scrapping has the chance to give you moats. I don't think I've ever got a single moat via scrapping gear. So, if people are getting moats via scrapping, I'm not. Maybe it only works on higher item level gear or something, I don't know, but I've not been getting moats at all via scrapping. Bronze, yes. Mementos, yes. Me neither. Yeah, a few people have said they get moats from it, and I'm like, I do. Mythic bosses give 4 moats. So normal gives 2, heroic gives 3, and mythic gives 4. It's not a great incentive to do the higher difficulty bosses, is it really? But then again, I suppose you can do normal, mythic. You can do LFR, normal, mythic, heroic. You can do all of them every day, so you just want more boss kills, I suppose. We'll do the raids and stuff later. I want to smash through a whole bunch of questing, because that's actually really helping slingshot my gear. We'll do some of the raids and stuff later. Gives an opportunity for people to wake up, get into the game, get into the stream. I start putting raids together at first thing in the morning. Nobody's going to be here. I haven't concluded whether I think it's worth doing. Haven't decided whether it's worth doing LFR or not. In fact, I'm almost tempted to save LFR for when I get one of the infinite research quests that tells me to go do LFR. Other than that, it gives me 1 infinite cash for completing it, and killing the bosses doesn't seem really that worth. But I did get a quest to go do Darkborough earlier, so hence I did it. I just don't know if doing the others is really worth it. I mean, I can always queue them up. A boss kill's a boss kill, right? At the end of the day. Queue them up. Suppose a boss kill is a boss kill. Only 10 minutes. Get some quests done in between.
Have beset Shadowfen. Thank goodness the survivors fled to safety. If you could recover the pieces of their lives they were forced to leave behind, it would be a great kindness.
Weave in a bit of questing in between doing all of this business. We are absolutely nuclear deleting everything in our path though now, so the questing's really quick and easy. Yeah, I suppose you're getting the fragments as well. I've got 103 fragments. I'm in 2 minds whether to just save all of these up until my infinite knowledge is higher. Or to use them now for the... Because the... It's a 6 of one, half dozen of another, because 12 of your infinite knowledge come from gaining infinite power, and these give a huge amount of infinite power, but they'll give more infinite power if I wait till my knowledge is higher. I'm probably going to finish lore mastering, get the one-time easy infinite knowledge stuff, and then I'll turn all of these in. Because the higher your infinite knowledge, the more you get from those. Is probably my play. How we doing, Luke Fever? Welcome in. Good morning. Steel Blades. Very early morning in Virginia, I would imagine right now. Welcome in. Are we meant to protect something here? What's going on? I thought so. I'm now getting to the point where I'm wondering if turning on Heroic World Tier is a better way of doing it. I probably need to test this now. We're starting to get to the point where I think Heroic World Tier might start showing its value. Because I'm basically two-shotting most mobs out in the open world now. So either I have the option of just blasting the questing really, really quickly, or putting it in Heroic World Tier, because You get there's the chance of motes from the empowered enemies. And that all adds up. Some good weak auras now for tracking stuff. Oh yeah, we should have a look at some of these actually. Yeah, I think you linked me this one yesterday. I never got around to importing it. That's a shout. Wait, what's going on here? Right, where are we putting this? Infinite knowledge tracker things. Oh my god, my screen's now being spammed with shit. Custom options. Show intellect. Why would I want to show intellect? I guess the person that made this is let's just see what it has to offer for a minute. Oh yeah, that's going to get in the way of that, isn't it? I know why that's all the way up there now. We'll tinker with that later. We'll mess with that in a bit. Any demon hunters? Can anybody say demon hunter? Anybody say demon hunter? Crits spawn minions. Okay, we are going to need to move all of these because having these so prominent in my eyes is going to drive me bananas. AoE pulse on enemy. At least it tells you what the buffs do. Ha! Crit rates. Crit rating 69%. Giggity. This doesn't seem to track the one thing that I think would be really useful for it to track, which is the cooldown of my artifact ability. Maybe it's not switched on by default. I usually assume these weak auras switch everything on by default and then allow you to turn stuff off. Lore Runner of Stormheim, Lore Runner of Valshara, Lore Runner of High Mountain, Lore Runner of Suramar. So we're going to be doing lots of questing today, I think. Oh shit, we go.
Embrace the dreaming, champions. It can save you.
No, I will not permit it.
What do you need? A tracker for spell? Yeah, a tracker for Felspike is literally the only thing you need. As it stands at the moment, at least, anyway. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Boom. Maybe now use it. Boom! 8 million damage.
Embrace the dreaming, champions. It can save
Plenty of those two on Wago. Yeah. I've noticed a lot of people don't use Felspike properly yet. Word hasn't spread. Word hasn't spread that you can press the button again, and it actually does an outrageous amount of damage. Especially on an AoE pull. Oh my god, you can delete the screen on an AoE pull. It's just filthy.
Time to crush your dreams.
I think I missed my
I will sever you from the waking world.
missed my boom on that one.
Nightmares are never forgotten.
Flashes when there's 5 seconds left so you can press it. That's kind of the thing we need. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Broken Isles, World Quest, Legion Slayer 3, Dungeons. Half of these dungeon ones aren't going to be possible, are they? They're not going to be possible because we don't actually have all the dungeons yet.
Corruption would have overwhelmed Azeroth, giving rise to a living nightmare. Your triumph restores the
Big,
dreams
massive,
of
great big one
safeguards
telling me
of
you have sand.
the
Oh,
allies
okay,
and Xavier's
too slow.
gathering.
Too slow.
This road, at least, is closed to them.
I can open some monsters and I'll be able to slap. Can you send me the infinite knowledge tracker? This week, or as one Woo linked a second ago.
Champions, you have spilled the blood of Helya's minions. The time has come to enter Helheim itself and end the Sea Witch's dark reign. But first, our final challenge. Heimdall, Persia, test the mettle of these mortals. I must be certain they possess the courage and skill needed
If I want to move
for what
just
is to come.
this bit.
Shall we be lenient with these pets of yours, Odin? Hold nothing back. I must know they are ready for the task ahead.
How do I move just this bit?
So be it. The unworthy
Oh, hang
shall
on.
be
Here we go.
purged from the halls of valor.
There we
the
go.
battle is yours to begin, heroes. I will be the judge now.
Oh, shit. Come on, game. I was tinkering with the UI. Leave me alone.
Only cowards fear the call of battle.
All my students, I have a 3-day weekend. Haha, they can learn on Monday. They can learn on Monday.
Well done, so far.
Oh, I didn't even get to go
I will
boom.
judge for myself whether you are worthy.
Stuff dies too fast. Should have blew cooldowns earlier. There is something remarkably satisfying about having a Frogger be top of the DPS meters. Remarkably
Seems I have been
satisfying.
too gentle. Have at thee. A shocking weakness. A shocking enough. Your worth is proven.
Remarkably
You as my
satisfying.
champions, Helya will fall, and I will at long last be free of the curse.
Okay, well, if I
that
put me
binds
infinite
me
power
here.
there, then in OBS, I need to move me that one off. We have to, quote unquote, have to. You can do withered army training. I did it a few times on the PTR. Oh, this is why I'm not bothering. This is really why I'm not bothering with LFR, isn't it? Like 2 of these fragmented memento of epoch challenges is just not worth the effort.
My
Genuinely not worth the effort. So we
Go
can turn
now,
these in, I
my
suppose.
champion. Bring bring us tales of victory.
Yeah, my main focus today is just to clean my quest log and the map of any quest I can possibly find in the entire world. Doing that will give me enough upgrades that I'll be happy. Happy goblin. My goal when I set out to start this was get to like item level 630, 640, 650 and then worry about getting any further. I knew that leveling up nice and quickly via dungeons and then lore mastering once 80 was probably going to get me to about 640 without too much stress. And then we'd, you know, I'd let the game figure out what the meta ends up being to get any further. Alma, off the sofa. Good girl. Good girl. Miss. Good girls. It was a great call, to be honest, the dungeon grind. Yeah, it was super... I knew that it would be super tempting to just go do a whole bunch of questing to level up, and I knew that saving those quests until 80 would pay dividends. It was just really, you know... Well, and not to be honest, the game kind of did it for us, didn't it? By just being broken on day one. So, even if I didn't want to do dungeon grinding to level, I'd have probably done it anyway, just because it's the only thing that really worked on day one.
Beware, champions.
This little tracker also doesn't track the cooldown for your remix time. I'm going to need a separate little recall, I think, to track those prominently. They're the only two abilities you should care about, to be honest. $31 more bats to shoot down, if you know, you know. Yeah, I might need to go do that one as well. There's, once we get sort of 640, 650, I do look forward to trying out some shenanigans with Heroic Worlds here. Some, 740 in my raid, a Frogger confirmed. Got a 740 geared character in your raid.
Now onward to Helya. This day her treachery.
You at NA. Because in NA I can see that if there's some cheese out there. In EU, I'm not even sure there's been enough time, even with cheese, to do that.
Have come to end my reign. Whatever shall I do? So kind of you to deliver your souls to me.
To be 740,
It will save
you
my
might not have
realm
actually
here
had to
the trouble
sleep.
of fetching them from the surface world.
EU. That's pretty wild. Well, that does put to bed the theory that there's a weird cap at 650. $740 sounds exploits.
Come, mortals. You have earned an eternity. Your souls belong to me.
It's one of those where if somebody's 740, I expect there should be 4 other people who are also 740. I can see that sort of shenanigans happening in a group.
Relish the cold kiss of the sea.
The only thing I kind of suspected there was going to be at the beginning is like some 5-man heroic world tier cheese where you just stand and nuke mobs all day long. And if you do that for 12 hours, then you get fully geared sort of thing. I'm not sure how or where that would be. Sure, they're not just spamming Mythic Plus. Mythic Plus is too slow for gearing. You can get very good gear, but 740 gear for Mythic Plus isn't going to happen anytime soon. People on the PTR were testing like plus 40 keys and only getting like 650 item level gear. Mythic Plus is going to be a way to slowly chip away at like the last final grind potentially, but it's not going to be your main focus for gearing, I don't think. It's actually probably going to be the optimal and probably the meta for when you are fully geared and you're just trying to grind out infinite power. Because the amount of fragments you get per Mythic Plus at high key level is actually a bit disgusting.
The cold will shatter you.
Mythic Plus 740 is key level 60 to 70. You can check the runs. Nobody's done a 60 plus.
The cold, damn you! Odin, damn you!
Have a look at that in a minute.
Have you brought valor to these halls?
We were saying they had... Nobody was saying that they had 740, but somebody has spotted a 740 in their raid. Okay, so like world number 1 right now is at 31 key. 31 key is going to be getting these players like, I don't know, I would estimate 31 keys are getting them like 630 gear, something like that. Well, no, hang on, 630 gear could come from a plus 20. So they're probably getting 640, 650 gear on completion. But they're getting one piece of 650 gear every half an hour. So Mythic Plus grinding isn't going to be the way to like gear your characters up particularly. It's going to be once you are geared, once you are actually geared, then you can use Mythic Plus to grind your infinite power.
Feed your bones to the storm crows.
Right, 5 tank comps. Yeah, 5 tank comps are going a bit hard right now. It's just the you know, you can't compete with the survivability. So it's whereas DPS classes are getting one shot by mechanics because we haven't stacked enough stamina yet. You know, the tanks can survive it. So there will be that kind of weird awkward meta of 5 tanks for a little while. Trust me, DPS will catch up and then significantly overtake because their damage will slingshot past those tanks eventually as well. It's just the fact that, you know, DPS getting one shot is not convenient.
I will flatten you like saplings!
Starting to get you boxing on the go, running 3 characters at the moment. If I'd run 5 from the start, the bonuses start to get exponential. There's achievements in place and stuff for doing like a whole shitload of the infinite research quests, which is where alts I think are going to be almost mandatory to do that. Oh, dog, you cannot start eating my shoes. Axe. Say hi to chat. A woof. Say woof. A woof. Oh. Shit. Now violently need to catch up.
This was the Emerald Dreamway.
110% bonus XP now. What are we at?
86.
86, yeah.
Now, the sacred place has been made into a conduit for the nightmare.
Time for a new stick. I've had to take the stick off her. She's like properly eating it now. I've started to notice over the last day, hang on, this stick is smaller than it used to be. He has her... Get all the food out of this. Did get all the food out of this. This definitely a dog toy snake.
The strands of life have been severed.
The
dreamers must be
why can I not escape?
Hope is a disease
Oh well, whatever.
of the soul. This land shall wither and
Guess this is my life now.
I can sense the shadow on your hearts. There can be no rest for the wicked.
Taste the nightmare's
Did she eat the chicken toy as well? She eats everything. Absolutely everything. You name it, she'll nom on it right now.
At last.
Ooh, ensemble. Chains of the Chosen Dead appearances from the Trial of Valor. Yoink.
Oh, Yasandra. How
I assume shit will go to my mailbox.
cleansed of the nightmare
I still need to
before,
get to
only
scenarios.
to become its victim yet again. Some wounds never truly heal. May you find peace at last, old friend. Hail to the night. Behold, the iris opens. The way to Cenarius is clear.
Did I get credit for killing
Most
Dragons of
sacred
Nightmare?
place in all the dream. To think that my Shandow could play any part
Don't
in
know.
its corruption. I must see with my own eyes what horrors have befallen my beloved teacher. Steel your hearts against the darkness, heroes.
Attack the corruptors! What wickedness is this? Is that you, Heroshan? Sacred.
I will not lose you, Yes, Cenarius. We are here to save you.
You fight with noble hearts. Could it be true? Could the darkness be inside of me?
Move over. DPS charts are mine.
Say, Father, I have
Nearly got out DPS by a Frogger then. Flip here now.
Father, is that you?
God bless ad spam. God bless padding the meters. Okay, 4 more fragments. Yeah, LFR until it's absolute one-shot nuke lol blast mode is probably not worth. And even then it probably won't be worth either. Probably just utilize LFR whenever I get a infinite research quest that tells me I need to do it.
Fled to safety.
Is probably the play.
Cover the pieces of their lives they were forced to leave behind. It would be a
Open a bunch of chests real quick. Grab a couple of these. We might as well get an upgrade or two. 620 side grade, stinky. Ah, flipping side grade again. Boo. There's 20 flipping 20 things in the bin. Feeling a bit burnt out doing all the questing. Well, at least it's one time. I would say if you're kind of the Suramar quest line by the way is fucking huge. That's a day job in and of itself. I would say, considering how geared you are as well, switch Heroic World Tier on. You'll probably nuke Heroic World Tier. And you'll also get more motes by doing it as well, and it might still nuke it fast enough that it's not really that much slower, but it might be a little bit more enjoyable. I'm not actually queued for anything anymore. Yeah, I don't need to be in the group right now anymore. Got nothing to queue for. We'll go do normal raid in a bit. See if we can grab a few lobby levels, pull them through normal, get them some easy experience for the day. And then we might do a heroic run as well. Hey, the dog is destroying my shoes again. I can come on low level. Yeah, when we do normal mode, I'll need a couple of high level characters to just nuke stuff. But we can pad most of the raid with sub level 80s. Because it's good experience for them. You get about a level per boss kill, I think, almost. After 571 to 584, usual boxes give you green and blue. Yeah, boxes will only drop you gear up until about 580-ish. From that point on, your gearing is via motes, really.
The village is none shall survive.
Oh, I do actually need to kill you, even though you're tagged as rare. Only got Suramar left now, doing that in heroic mode. Yeah, I'm thinking I might do the same, not because it's any quicker or any more optimal, but just because it could be doing some questing in heroic world tier might be change of pace, you know. Where's my Zygor gone?
Ishnu Allah.
I am honored.
They defile everything they touch. Stay close. Do not let the nightmare confound you. The path splits. Wait, what is that?
Oh shit, was I meant to escort that character then?
Feathers and blood.
Follow. Oh,
It is still wet.
okay.
There may still be
it
time.
automatically gets here. Shit. Oh no, you come here by yourself. Job done. Yeah, I was in a raid. I think it was an LFR last night, and it does get very laggy. Some of them are just
Corruption is
broken.
thick here. What is that across the breach? Follow closely. Elafir, I alone, not you too. Have you seen my husband?
I've also figured out that killing rares in normal mode
You're
is completely
wasting
pointless.
time.
You should probably kill rares in heroic mode. And I actually think once questing, or once you've done most of your lore mastering and you start running out of quests, you should also be geared enough by that point, hopefully, that you can switch heroic mode on. And killing rares on the daily is probably going to be your way to continue grinding motes efficiently from that point. Unless you just want to like spam normal mode dungeons, because each boss is going to give you some motes as well, and you should be soloing them by then. Or able to solo them at least. Any point doing the class hall campaign if we already did it back in Legion? I don't know. It depends what your point for playing Remix is in the first place. Half the point of Remix for me is that we get to go back and revisit the Legion stuff, even if we did it back then, so... Oh, we've effed? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Balsara will perish.
Okay. Team Twitch is effed again. Attempting to reconnect. It says reconnection successful, but has it? That's the question. Let me see if I can turn off the Twitch stream, but that might also kill the YouTube stream. Please hold. Please hold. OBS has been a dick. And I seem to not be able to fix this without switching off and switching OBS on again, which means I have to restart the YouTube stream as well. Also annoying. Managed to get that back up and running again before it all completely died. Okay, I think I might have saved it on Team YouTube side. Team Twitch looks live again. Kind of annoying that that happens. I'm not really sure why. Do I get a wire? No. OBS has been a pain in the ass. I don't get brace upgrade today. The game's rigged. I did have, I can't remember which slot it was, but I had one that was lagging behind by like a mile. One single slot that was lagging like you wouldn't believe. Come on, let me in the game. Be in the game. Shit, do I need to kill this dude? I think I needed to kill that dude. No, in fact, it doesn't look like I do need to kill that dude. Yeah, flipping cloak look, 594, you taking the piss? 594, I'm getting 620 gear. 594. Half an expansion behind.
Is that your wallet? Or are you just glad to see me?
You're not out with the 3, thank you very much. Don't burn yourself out. Appreciate it. Oh, well, jewelry is always going to lag behind. Your jewelry will always lag behind if you're trying to make sure that you keep the right traits in place. Considering now every single piece of gear I get is epic and 3 traits, I've actually given up trying to keep my flipping jewelry optimal. And it was annoying me that it kept showing upgrades in my bags and stuff. So until I'm fully geared, I'm probably not going to give a hoot about the I'm probably not going to care about having optimal jewelry. It's all being replaced every hour anyway. We'll worry about that when we're max gear. Did I get credit for all of those kills? I did, yeah, okay.
What are we waiting for?
When should you use the moat? Once everything's over 584? Yeah, somewhere around there. The world can drop you gear up until that point anyway, so it feels like a bit of a waste to use moats for that. It's only a very slight optimization. If just completing quests and killing mobs and stuff can give you gear of a certain level, there's no point wasting the moats, which are kind of quite annoying and annoyingly hard to get. And trust me, you're going to need a lot of them. So best off saving them until the game can't award you gear any other way. Is the way I've been looking at it anyway. Literally too many people on this quest. Come on. I'd have been quicker down on the ground doing this without the flying mount. Go on, that's got to be it. Boom. There we go.
We are wasting time. Shalanir is just ahead. You should be ready for whatever foulness awaits us.
Welcome to my dream home. Your beloved Malfurion awaits within. But what's this? Which Malfurion?
Val'sharah is one of the best zones though, not only for leveling. I think speedrunners, not that Legion has ever been that optimal for speedrunning anyway, but of the zones, Val'sharah is the best one. There's so many quests here and they're so tightly packed together. Which if you're, if you're trying to level a character, it's really cool. It's also great for just banging quests out super fast.
Come to me.
I cannot tell where his voice is coming from. Search the buildings to the east.
Oh, this is a bonus objective. I don't care about bonus objectives. You do them accidentally, take them, but I'm not bothered about the bonus objectives. Look for Malfurion in the inn.
How may I aid you? Guess again, mortal. Where are you, Tyrande? I need you.
Hold on, my love. I am near.
Greetings, friend.
Where are you, Tyrande?
We're starting to get to the point though where we can start testing some of the fun stuff.
I am near.
Because I reckon we're nearly at the point where soloing stuff becomes feasible. I need to get sustained DPS at about 5 mil before we can start soloing stuff. And then actually one of the bigger problems, believe it or not, is stamina.
I swear it.
In theory, though, if the pet doesn't die, we don't die. We are a little bit ahead of the game, though. We weren't soloing stuff, particularly in Mop Remix, until about 6 or 7 days in.
I am close now.
Doing the vault solo now for the Order Hall.
Our chase is finished.
Some classes will be much
My leaves.
much better at it than others as well. Hope Hunter's going to be alright. We usually are.
They defile every... Sarah? No!
Opening 5 boxes is usually enough to get an upgrade. Between 5 and 10. 620 side grade again. Flipping hell. It's not even a side grade, it's literally exactly the same.
We've got them.
Wouldn't mind a side grade if it had flipping alternative secondary stats or something on it.
Plunged into the nightmare.
Tested some old multi-box farm spots from back in Legion times.
To distract me from what must be done.
The loot bug from WoW means drop stop after a few minutes. So for XP in heroic mode they're great, but not for gearing.
For 100
Does...
slept beneath Moonglade.
Well, it's farming the elite mob, the empowered mobs is really all you're trying to do, I would feel. In a 5-man group, what you want to be in heroic mode in a 5-man group, nuking everything, not for the direct loot from normal mobs, but from empowered to force spawn more empowered mobs, I would guess. And force spawning the empowered mobs will give you moats, in theory.
I must abandon my beloved.
But they might also be subject to the loot bug. Yeah, they might very well have, well, loot bug.
This is your end. Not the nightmare consumes all.
The empowered also don't drop anything after 5 minutes. Okay.
My eyes forgive me. It felt so.
Anti-frog attack is real. Do all classes have the same artifact abilities? Yeah. Everybody's got the same tree. Everybody's got the exact same thing going on here. Which, I'm not going to lie, one of my bits of feedback for them was that everybody having exactly the same tree feels a little bit, you know, minimum viable product here. It doesn't scream that too much effort's been put in. It's absolutely the bare minimum they could have possibly done to say that artifact weapons are a thing again in this. Where, you know, sure, one for every single spec would have been problematic. One for each class, maybe, you know? To just give everybody one and be like, yep, that's your artifact weapon. Everything else is cosmetic. Doesn't matter if you play a hunter, a druid, whatever. I mean, in one regard, it's fair, right? If everybody has exactly the same one and it's, you know, there's no issues with balance there. But I think it would have been cool if each class at least had a slightly different tree. Heck, they could even use the same traits. You know, I don't know.
I got a bad feeling.
Wally, you should use the flare gun to mark the birds. That'll daze them long enough for me to take them out.
Thank God there's no artifact relics. Well, true. Yeah.
Somebody order a bullseye. Got him in my sights. Somebody order
They're still annoying to this
bullseye.
day.
No way I'll miss this shot.
You little goblin legs can't see through the corn. Where's the bird is? I can't see through this one blade of grass, Blizzard.
Good job with those stun grenades. Somebody order a bullseye. Oi! Where'd you come from? Goodbye.
I know, he's up in the building, isn't he? I must save you, Grumpy. Maybe, possibly, if I can find you. There we go. Too much fire!
Is it safe? Thank you. I was so scared all by myself, but I know a shortcut back to town.
Yeah, it really wasn't made for dragon riding, was it? Valshara, you do kind of maybe possibly want to switch on old school flying again, because dragon riding in that zone is chaotic. Absolutely crazy. Apparently the world bosses are crazy overtuned as well. Somebody was saying yesterday it took them like 40 minutes to kill the world boss in a 40-man raid. Which I have not investigated the world bosses yet. But that could be quite funny if that's the case. Unless, to be fair, I assume that very much sounds like they were probably doing it in heroic mode, but which players are not geared for right now. This is the thing that I've found a little bit odd so far, is that, and this is entirely Blizzard's fault, by the way, not anybody else's, but heroic world tier really should have been clearly defined when you were meant to do it. Because there seems to be a lot of people that are expecting to be able to just switch on heroic world tier and it be achievable.
My blade is ready.
Papa, I'm home. The hero saved me.
Penelope.
And I mean, it will be.
Right, I was so worried.
But like, they've balanced it round you having disgustingly high gear and damage for the most part.
Thank you for
and if you don't,
please. You are most
I think the problem here is that they're trying to push heroic world tier to test it for midnight, but they probably should have come out and said this is designed for people, you know, designed for players above 650 item level or something, as to state that okay, this is going to be incredibly difficult for if you are under this point. Tanks are laughing. Well, tanks are laughing right now because of their survivability, yeah. But this is always the way. Even at the beginning of an expansion, for example, tanks are laughing because they can solo everything. Because they don't die, you know? Not dying is critical to being able to, like, kill things.
Lord Ravencrest's remains. Lord Ravencrest died long ago. But I will always revere him as my mentor.
Been in Heroic World Tier since 20 as a DPS. This is my point. I'm not saying that you can't and that you shouldn't, but I'm just saying that Blizzard needs to emphasize when you probably should be to make it feel comfortable, or at least explain where they've balanced it around. Because you might be alright in the lower levels, but when you start getting 50, 60, 70, from what I've seen and heard, it is, you know, it's basically like playing Dark Souls at that point. You have to dodge everything, and if you get hit twice, you're dead. Which, sure, is cool if that's what you're looking for. But to a lot of WoW players who aren't expecting or looking for that, that's, like, really jarring.
Forgive me, Lord Ravencrest.
And like I said, this is a thing that's on Blizzard. It's on Blizzard to, like, fairly explain to people when they should maybe be looking at doing this. Because they run the risk of, if they're trying to get players to test it and get feedback on it for midnight, and if they don't explain what the game mode is and, you know, set the rules ahead of time, people are just going to look at it, go, this is bullshit, I don't like it. And if they were fairly explained that maybe you should be 630, 640 item level before this will feel comfortable. Anything below that, sure, you can give it a go, but you're going to be... You're running uphill. I mean, it's the, you know, simple logic of set expectations.
You will not escape here alive. I must alert the others.
Some mobs are hitting me for 17 mil and I don't even have 9 mil HP. There you go. There you go. Literally getting one shot in some scenarios then.
Despite our attempts to extract information, the Warden remains stubbornly resistant.
And like I said, I'm not saying people can't or shouldn't do this. I'm just saying that it is so not normal in World of Warcraft to get one shot by a single mob out in the open world that they should probably be taking as much, you know, they should be taking care to make sure that they set the expectations right. Not just going, here's heroic mode, this gives you more rewards, why don't you try this out? On a level 30 character with, like, only half your abilities and no health yet. That feels like setting players up for failure more than anything else, which is not what you want to be doing.
That's Mayav's weapon. She was here.
Sharpen your blades, warriors! No demon shall pass through our gates!
Oh, we've got 10 boxes again. You know, this is my point. Flipping boxes turn up to you so damn fast when you're blasting the quest in. Ah, flipping side grade again. Son of a...
Honor and courage serve well, friend. Follow me. This will lead us to...
Another prisoner for my set, master.
I do love being able to, like, just turn off mobs like that, though, now. Oh, what's that? You're a boss mob? Dead.
I almost made it.
I will stay to ease this prisoner's passing. It won't be long now.
Hit level 78. Item level is 465. Should I be concerned? No. No. That means you've probably just got some low-level jewelry on, kind of like you probably should. If you actually hover over your item level, it will tell you the item level of your average gear, and it will tell you the item level of what you've currently got equipped. You'll probably find that your, like, watermark level is much higher than that. Most people should probably look at dinging at about 530-ish, I think, is probably about. About where you're ding 80 at. If not, you won't be far behind it.
The wardens are... You have brought my honor and glaive. Thank you, hero. I did not expect salvation from this place. Where is my brother? What is your report? Little brother, you came for me. Even after I tried to...
Never mind that. I heard what happened in the Vault of the Wardens. Luckily, my hair can't get any grayer. Why did you have to chase after Gould?
My blood, it burns. The fell
Oh,
energy.
you're not happy, are you?
Well said, brother. We have bigger concerns.
Demons control Black Rookhold. You must stop them.
I'll wipe your blood off my blade, just like the rest.
Lord Ravencrest's army will purge this.
Is it this way? It's not this way, is it?
Calderai noble. You will beg for mercy, which I will not give.
Where's this last dude? We gotta go up some stairs. Ah, there we go, stairs.
Himself gave me this post. I won't surrender it to you demons.
Annoying the moats only start to 10, really dumb. Well, gives you a good reason to make sure you use them. I get what you mean, but it's a strong incentive to go, oh, I've got 10, I should use this. I mean, it's literally an upgrade waiting for you. There's no reason to not, I don't think. But at least I haven't found a good reason to not use them. The only time you should probably not use them is before 580 item level, because world drop gear can be better than that at that point anyway, but that's the only one time where you're not going to use them instantly.
We should go before our enemies regroup. The burning...
I refuse to believe it.
Woohoo!
Lord Ravencrest
Memento.
working with Gul'dan.
Champion, return to your other duties for now. Soon we will face Lord Ravencrest himself.
Fell Shatter Illusion, whatever the hell that is. One, give me an upgrade. 620 side grade again. Mother. Why am I stuck at 620?
My life is dedicated to destroying the Burning Legion.
How many affixes can an empowered mob have? I found one with 5 and it obliterated me. You found one with 5? Okay, I didn't think they could even go that high. That's pretty wild. That's going to be some pretty crazy scaling. Right, that's this zone completed though, which means we go to hand this quest in, we get another infinite knowledge apparently. If I've planned this correctly. When should I use my motes of time? I'm at 595. Yeah, you're safe to use them now. It's basically soon as you stop getting gear naturally by just doing quests and stuff. When you start to notice that all of the gear that's dropping for you is like between 571 and 584. Then you can basically turn around and go, right, okay, well, motes are now my only way to get upgrades. My only suggestion for players to hold off using them is because, trust me when I say you'll need more of them than you can believe. So save it. It's basically about not wasting the early ones.
Today we celebrate a great
Boom.
triumph. One paid for with the blood of those most dear to us.
Let's go clear bags out a little bit. SEA.
Greetings, Ass. But
But you did what had to be done. I'll prepare the Tears of balloon
What?
for transport. Meet me in the Violet Citadel.
Pressing the assault. Aha, okay. Select your next assault point on the broken. Okay, sure. I think I was eligible for that like yet, but apparently we are. Keeping jewelry, but anything that's not jewelry just get slammed. Okay, there's one thing I wanted to do. Where's the pet stable thingy around here? There's got to be one around here, surely. Snacks and stuff.
What can I do for you? Safe travels.
I'm hoping they have upped it to 2 million. Because I'm getting remarkably close to 500,000 and I don't want to start losing any. I'm looking for the stable master so I can change my pet's ability to bloodlust. Administrative assistant. How many research assignments have we completed? "32 research tasks, apparently. In main Dalaran somewhere. Oh yeah, it's over here, isn't it? Can I change it with you? Pet supplies, stable master?
Good luck, friend.
Wait, can I not? How do I do this?
How you doing, man? You be careful, man.
If you ever need any...
Why do I not have...
Hello. Farewell.
Wait, am I being like outrageously dumb? Oh, here we go. Ferocity. There we go. Change him up.
Be careful.
There we go, bloodlust. That's what we wanted. That on F2. Do you need to complete all the zones on the same character, or can you do them one by one on different characters? In progress for the warband. Well, the main reason you want to complete the quest... Well, it depends, right? It depends what you're after. You are very well incentivized to clear the map of every single quest you ever find because you need as many motes as you possibly can to level up your character. So yes, you're going to clear the map on everything because you're actually doing the quests for these things. If you're doing it for some other reason, like to get infinite knowledge, for example, you could spread it out. You could do one zone on one character, one zone on another, but you're kind of incentivized to do all of everything you can possibly do anyway, so. You can try out the new alpha build or not yet? Certainly not today. Certainly not today. Maybe over the weekend. Right, I need... What have we still got here? I've got an infinite research quest to go kill an elite rare enemy. What's this? Is that the world boss? And a moose slain. I want to just figure out anything that gives guaranteed upgrades. We're going to try kill the world boss. Best a hand in here as well by the looks of things. What do you want?
Touch it. Not until our guest arrives.
Goddess watches over you.
Take care, my friend.
Hit the tears roll into your order hall.
Always
Aha, okay. Do that later. Go try the world boss. Just check the forums. Level 20 twinks are dead, as I suspected. I mean, it's not even a suspicion. Yeah, I mean, I could have told you that there's no way for them to grow in power. Your power comes from the item level on your gear. The power doesn't come from threads anymore. The only reason level 20 twinks worked is because they had the same access to threads as every other class did.
10,000 years beneath a false sky, and we emerged to see the real one choked with vermin.
Billion damage.
Fell so hold and blast those vile fellbats.
Oh my god, the lag. Please don't disconnect me. Okay, well it feels like the trick is to just not do the world bosses on heroic world tip. Yep. Somebody said they were scaling to like 80 billion. Maybe just don't do them on heroic until people are doing 10 mil sustained DPS maybe. Is it an achievement for that? Okay, interesting. Is this log out, log in to get progress? Is this log out, log in to get the progress for it? Or is it just going to be to move to a different zone and move back in again? Kill all wall bosses for 1 knowledge. Oh, okay, well that's cool. Well, there's our incentive to kill all the wall bosses. There we go. Animus.
Be vigilant.
Did I get the box? Oh, wait, I only got a baby box. No. What, I wanted the big box. The map told me I'd get a big box. Aww. Screwed. Alright, whatever. Need to complete 8 world quests, actually, for one of these. Or we need to move on and do High Mountain next. Had to zone in to a couple of dungeons to get the credit for the world quest. Yeah, completion credit seems to be weird. Shows 4 on a character that isn't even on a time runner. It's because your add-ons have tracked the PTR. Mine are doing the same. Mine are showing that, like, 2 characters that I did touch the PTR on with, somehow it's remembered. Okay. Is it maybe time to do the raid? Should we do the raid? I think doing at least a normal mode of the raids is probably good to do. Flipping side grades. I don't seem to be able to get better. Well, it's a side grade with a better ability, so I'll put it on. For some reason, I don't seem to be able to get better than 620 gear right now. Go shot first. You're almost at 500k. They've upped it to 2 mil. They've upped the max to 2 mil. So we're kind of safe. Let's put a group together then for... We'll do Emerald Nightmare first. Where even is it? It's up this way, isn't it? Go get in there. $11-12 is about right now until I finish more zones and world bosses. What am I on? Yeah, 11. 20 or something is possible in the first phase, but you got to absolutely giga charge your infinite power to achieve that. Because there's 12 possible from just grinding infinite power. Right, I'm just going to chill here. Let's put pre-made group, raids, start a group. We're going to do Emerald Nightmare normal. I actually, rather than a minimum item level, might try and use the normal run to bring some low-level characters. So if you're not level 80 yet, here's your opportunity to get an Emerald Nightmare run done. We'll take as many people as we can. We'll do. We'll take 2 tanks, 2 healers, 26. We'll go 2-2-26. Group is there. Oh my god! Look at these pumpers. Absolute giga chads. If you're on my friends list, you get in straight away. I would like to try and take a bunch of people who are... We'll take a couple of healers that are actually capable of healing, but let's try and get some lower item level people in. Ow! What does it do this? Is there a max item level for this phase? 740, I believe, is like max full stop. We've already accidentally got 3. Low level. If you can come as a tank, if you can come as DPS, come as DPS now. 5, 10, 15, 20. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25. We've got 2 more spots in the low level in. Right, there we go. We've ended up 3, 3, 24. That's fine. That's fine. Right. Let's go, boys and girls. We will also... where's the portal? Get everybody in, get everybody summoned. I think everybody that signed up first got auto-declined and couldn't join next time. Oh, what, really? Well, that's a weird bug. Apologies if that's the case. There'll be more runs, don't worry. There's the potential of running this like a billion times a day. It's difficult to like limit it just to... obviously, I'd love for it to be just a purely stream run. But any group at the moment that starts to get traction is going to get 500 invites from non-stream viewers as well, which there's not much I can do about. The auto-decline spam on LFR too. That's annoying. Yeah, that happened to me a little bit. we got a casualty already. We got a casualty. Mr. Norton and Wu, you've both got assistants as well, so you should be able to all-timers and whatever if you needs to. I'm tanking. You cutest tank. You don't have to. We got 2 other tanks here. I'm just saying you cutest tank. Okay, my pets don't work. Why do my pets not work? My pets don't work. Okay, there's Mr. Crab. Okay, that was odd. Yeah, the irony of that trash being the most dangerous thing here. Oh, I ain't got me cooldowns up. Alright, whatever.
The dream has changed, yet I will protect it still.
Let's see if we can cause as much lag as humanly possible, shall we? Look at all the demons. Look at all them demons.
You awaken life is a disease! You have no more need of this life.
Oh my. Starting to get some big numbers in chat. Couple of 6 millis. GG boys and girls. With 6 milli DPSs.
She served faithfully as guardian.
9th! Oh god. Big slack. Big slack. Streamers are casual. Haha, Wu knows how to use his cooldowns on trash. Had those meters. I'm with you, brother, don't worry. Valor raid after. Yeah, we'll move on to Valor as well. I'm kind of tempted. I don't know how to do this fairly. There's part of me that thinks that it might be worth to disband the group and then make a new group to give as many people an opportunity to come, if you know what I mean. I don't know what the fair thing to do is on this one. Imagine if everybody had Fellspike and did it once on a boss. I mean, that's what's going to happen in a couple of days. No doubt. In a couple of days, when everybody figures this shit out, there'll be a timer for everybody to pop cooldown, pop Fellspike, and a boss will just go boop. Kind of like the Ward of Salvation, Mr. Pandaria thing. It just takes a few days for the, you know, the wide, but for word to spread, you know.
Stranglehold on the dream. It hungers, desperate to
By setting a password, set it on stream.
Do not let it seduce you into madness.
That works. That works, I suppose. That could be quite a clever way to do it, actually, to get as many stream viewers in as possible to begin with, and then we can fill it out with if there's any gaps. That's actually really clever. We might do exactly that. That way I can get as many of you guys in as possible.
Moonglade is the most sacred place in all the dream. To think that my Shandow could play any part in its corruption. I must see with my own eyes what horrors have befallen my beloved teacher. Steel your hearts against the darkness, heroes.
Kill as much of these trash as we can, because otherwise it's annoying for anybody that dies and has to do runbacks. Just add the Twitch name in the note. Nah, that's too sellout-y. I don't like that. People don't like seeing that either. But yeah, in that case, that's what we'll do for when we go to Trial of Valor. I'll disband the group and I'll make a new one with a stream password.
The nightmare consumes me, compels me to serve, to kill.
If you need further proof of how
Adding Twitch name in the note.
Look there.
It's then I have to go through it all. I can set a password and give you guys the password to we'll try it out next one. We'll try it out for the next one.
You should have fled. Now I'll feed your bones to the storm crows.
This poor bear's getting ruined. Oh dear. Go back indoors, bear.
I will flatten you like saplings.
Watch all the spikes start to come out now, look. With 5 seconds left. Boom, get your spike in. Get your spike in before he dies.
The nightmare grows. The nightmare deeper. The nightmare's veil is lifted.
God, I feel like I haven't slept and I'm not even on the DPS meters in a normal. You lot are sweats. Go to bed, touch grass.
Truly, there was never a soul more noble than Ursoc's. I pray his spirit finds its way
Any
back
bloodlust on raid? Did we not even pop? Did nobody pop bloodlust? Whoops. Who needs bloodlust? Have I had any gear yet? If I go an entire raid without any gear again, it's hella rigged.
The strands of life have been severed. The dreamers must be avenged. Hope is a disease of the soul.
I can sense the shadow on your hearts. There can be no rest for the wicked.
Taste the nightmare's corruption! Come forth,
the damage is popping now.
and claim your vengeance.
This is how we need every raid to be. Nice and smooth.
It fades.
Good job.
All fades away.
No gear, of course. I'm only the streamer. This is day 3. Yeah, this is it. This is day 3. People doing 8 mil DPS on day 3.
Betrayers, liars, murderers. Has Hamul sent
Let's do
his
mythic.
dogs to fetch his
I mean,
nuts
we
from
can
my
give
back?
these things a go.
Do you remember murdering me? Or have you grown so used to slaughter that my cries of agony are long forgotten? I recall my final moments, surrounded by those I had trusted. Your satisfied sneer.
My add-on officially says 500k bronze though now. Oh. Well, there we go. It definitely is a 2 mil cap then. I think if we start doing mythic, we might have to. Well, normal anybody can turn up. Heroic is obviously limited to level 80 plus anyway. Mythic, we might have to start putting a item level cap in. And I'm not really in any rush to do mythic particularly.
Broken bodies. I'll adorn my web with your bow. Such juicy morsels.
Oh my god. I tried to not stand in the goo. I accidentally looked at chat. Last boss of each raid needs mechanics in Mythic. Yeah, see, this is it. I'm quite sure it does. I'm quite sure it does. Not that we can't figure this stuff out, but... I think day 2 is probably a little early for me to be pushing Mythics. At least until, thank you for Res. At least until, whilst we've still got, like, easy paths of gearing to be done. I had any gear yet? No. Rigged. Big dino.
Come, little ones. Savor your fear as we feast upon it.
Don't be pulling, don't be pulling, don't be pulling. Let's get everybody in. Stack on the eye. And we should be good. I've got no cooldowns. Good enough.
At last, the feeding hour.
Oh my god. That fell spike. Timed that perfectly. See you later, tentacles.
Every blow struck at our heart will be repaid. Still you fight. Still you refuse the forgiveness of.
Nice. Good job. Hey, I actually got gear. Finally. Finally, I actually got a piece of gear. Still seem to be soft capped at 620 for some reason. I can't break that barrier yet. Can't break the 620 barrier on anything. Oh, I broke it on the weapon, to be fair, but... Stream of luck. So this not like the 19th boss or something, and I've not had gear once yet, so... No stream of luck here today. I mean, I don't deserve it. I'm not even on the DPS meters. It's lacking. Right, we got still got somebody not even in the zone. Let's wait for this last tank if we can. We got a couple of people that are hold up. I would love to call you by name, but I have no idea how to say that. Oh yeah, get Murlocked. Murlocked, touch the ball. Put your Murloc on. Murloc or no pull. Right, we're all here. Good stuff. Alright.
The impurity must be cleansed. We must strike back at the nightmare! Is that you, Pharaoh-chan?
What wickedness is this? Yes, Cenarius. We are here to set
sacred.
I will not lose you, Shango.
You fight with noble hearts. Could it be true? Could the darkness be inside of me?
Hold your weapons.
Okay. Zero shits are given about the debuff then on normal mode now.
It is
apparently.
Cenarius is beaten, but my great teacher lives. Now, I must focus all of my strength to cleanse him.
Oh, I get an upgrade, but only via motes.
In the Rift of Aln, the true
Still no braces. Is my cape still 594? I'm getting 620 gear everywhere else. I got 594 flipping cape. Go on. Go on, game. Do me a solid. Flipping 620 shoulders. Side grade again.
I have peered inside it and know this to be true. Should I step within, I would be lost, just as Cenarius was. Go, destroy the Nightmare Lord. Only this way can the dream be restored, and Azeroth be saved.
Cap is probably got to get to 620 before you can go higher, maybe. Possibly.
Say the word, and I will take us into the
Yeah, I don't think we really know how this system properly works. Seems like a bit of a guesstimation at the best of times. Holy. I love all the Murgle talk. Oh god, if only I had a Fell Spike now. So when you have a low item level, you need to get a new item in that slot, or other items will be stuck also. It seems to be that way. It seems like it's like a rubber band sort of system, it feels.
Dragons, gods, and legends.
You can the rest of your gear can only get so far forward before the lowest piece catches up. But you would kind of think the system would also be designed so that it would pull from the bottom as well.
No, I will not permit it.
But apparently not.
I will sever you from the waking world.
Embrace the dreaming chance. It can save you.
No, I will not permit it.
Ruined.
Unfinished.
Nice. Nice. Right, good effort, boys and girls.
Champions, step forth and hear me. The Nightmare has long been a cancer eager to consume the Emerald Dream. Had Xavier succeeded...
Right, I'm going to disband this one. I'm going to remake a new one, and then we might try passwording it to get as many streamers in first. Then we'll open it up to the rest of the world if we've got spots left at the end.
Is close to them.
World Quest Devouring Darkness, 13.6 million to me in one hit. Oof, ouch.
As you feel the essence of life blooming beneath your feet,
that's painful.
Know that it endures thanks to what you achieve this day.
What's this then? Yoink. Go on, be a flipping... Yes! There's the streamer luck. There's the streamer luck. Finally got rid of that stupid 594 back piece. Finally. Jesus. Does that mean we might be able to push a bit further forward than 620 now, maybe? Probably. 610 boots still. Okay. Woo! Right. Right, let's try this then. Start a group. Oh. There isn't a way to... Private, only visible to friends and guildmates of people. Is there not? Can you not? Oh, that's annoying. How do I... It can't be passworded. Make it custom. These are the only options I have. Why is there a box for voice chat program, but there's not an option for like... Yeah, I will open this up. I will go to the bathroom quickly. We'll use the password Murloc. Put Murloc in the note so I know that you're watching on stream and you'll get prio on invites. I guess it's the way we'll do it. Slam Murloc in the notes. If you're on the friends list, you're definitely coming, aren't you? Okay, let's make sure what we get. Okay, turns out we might be filling this anyway. Might not be too problematic. Right, raid assistant. We're in the group. Raid assistant. Feel free to fill the group. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Right, give me 30 seconds, boys and girls. I am still here. I am still alive. I've got to take the little puppy for a very quick pee. And I'll be back in genuinely 2 minutes. Less than. Oh, and my stream deck is dead. Great. Alright. I'm alive. I'm in. I'm in. Did we manage to fill the group pretty much from the stream? Looks like it. Proving grounds, silver tanks, silver healer, gold damage. Somebody's gone and done the proving grounds. That's hysterical. You get an invite just because you've done the proving grounds. That's hysterical. Right, what we got? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. We'll leave the 5 spots open. For any Murlocs. We'll close it up now. We'll close it up. We'll go 25, man. Keep it mostly to stream. Alrighty. Let's head up to the first boss and make sure everybody's here.
The Tal Alumen, you wish to test me?
Stare into
Why we don't have a Murloc race is beyond me.
Another chance to test my might.
They got to save those aces, haven't they? They got to save those aces up their sleeves. No lure implementation. Couldn't care less. Run around as a Murloc, mate. I'll make my own lure up. Make my own story. It's fine.
The master.
Right, we're missing one hunter. We're missing one hunter. Is he in the raid at least?
And without mercy.
He's on his way, he's on his way, he's coming, he's coming. And we're all in. Beautiful stuff. I want to see everybody Murlocked up. Touch balls. Oh, too late.
You're not cut out for this.
Fine. Kill things.
I will be the judge now. Only cowards fear the call of battle.
Stand together or die alone!
Stand together or die alone. Die alone then, please. Give me the gear. What's my eye level? 619.
But I will judge from
The fact I'm 619 and I'm not even present on the DPS meters is actually wild, by the way. How are we doing, Haley? Welcome in. Good morning, good morning. Here's a question. Do we have anybody under level 80? We can just go straight into heroic if we can go straight into heroic after this if everybody is 80 plus.
A shocking weakness! Enough! Your worth is proven. With you as my champion,
Yesterday there were people listing plus 15 keys already. The record's like 31, I think, according to Raider.io. Ooh, we have sand. Did have sand. And I got an upgrade. Yeah, boy. Now they're cooking. See? We were being held back by that one piece of gear. Yeah, what we might do after this raid then is we'll move into heroic. We'll say our thanks to anybody under level 80, and we'll move straight into heroic, and we can invite a couple more people if needed. People want to. Obviously no obligations. Stuck at 590. No gear will drop naturally after about 584. It's entirely moats from that point on. Moats or epic boxes. Or obviously if you're doing Mythic Plus, there's deterministic gear in Mythic Plus. But I'm probably not going to be doing much Mythic Plus anytime soon. We might do a little bit of it, but not all that much. It won't be my focus for a while. Almost got 100k power from 100 of those little things. Yeah, the higher your infinite power, they start getting really potent. By the time we're running around with 36 infinite knowledge points, 100 of those fragments is going to be a lot of knowledge in one go. One of my M+ runs, a DK was doing 40 mil on pull somehow. On trash, you can. I wouldn't be surprised. There's people running around with 650 item level gear right now, which on a big trash pull. Just check their DP. Just check what their item level is. I don't think many people are going to naturally be getting item level much more than sort of about 650 is possible, but you've got to have basically not gone to bed to have done it. Right, who are we missing? We're missing a few. We can just get summons out for people who are missing. Where's me summon thing? I literally don't have it. Scroll to summoning. Oh. Everybody's here now anyway. Nuke! 650 now with 1 day, 8 hours played. That sounds pretty effective leveling. This is why I need to pull my finger out and just do Lore Master real fast, because until I've done, I could get 20 or so item levels by getting Lore Master done.
Well,
Ruined.
now onward to Helya. This day
Ooh,
her treachery
gear.
shall be ended.
Yoink.
Oh no! Odin's mighty champions have come to end my reign. Whatever shall I do? So kind of you to deliver your souls to me. It will save my Valkyr the trouble of fetching them from the surface world.
It's funny how the meter damage meters are just being dominated by demon hunters though. Not a hunter in sight. Bunch of casuals. Demon hunters and Mia.
Come, mortals. You have earned an eternity.
She's listening. She wasn't happy being anywhere but top spot. Is it a blizzard damage? No. It's just a skin for details. Woman on top. No comment. Don't bait me like that. I'm too young to be cancelled.
Belong to me. Shiver, tremble, quake. Soon you will join the ranks of
How do you
my
see all the world
Valkyr.
quests on the map, not just Legion? Well, I use part of Zygor for me is dealing with world quests. Well, this could be world. This is Zygor, but it could be world quest tracker maybe. Add on. I'm not sure. Some juicy drops in there as well. Oh, you mean actually world quests from... Well, you shouldn't really be able to get outside of Legion content, technically.
Your efforts are for naught, mortals. Odin will never be free. The cold will shatter you. I'll blow you a kiss. My reign cannot
Boom.
end.
Deleted. Right, if we can get everybody to... if everybody can pour out of the dungeon, we can switch it all. We can switch it straight into heroic.
What victories do you bring me?
Anybody who is below level 80, thank you very much for joining. We're going to move it into heroic now. Let's undo everybody that's below level 80.
I will crush your delusions of grandeur.
Thank you very much for your times. And we'll switch this up. $72. Okay. Okay. Let's open it up again. In case there's any others that want to come in, we might need another healer. Start group, Trial of Valor, Heroic. We might also... why have we got going on? Oh, different worlds here. That shouldn't matter, should it? Murloc, password again. Unless I specifically know it's you. Off? What a character name. Oh, you used stream. Are you playing me? I'll let you in anyway. Murloc. Who we got? What we got here? I've not been looking at the comp at all. If we're going to do heroic, it might be worth to have a couple more healers. I'm out in Suramar left to do still. Whoa, you've been blasting item level then if you've still got some of the zones to do. Fair play. Looking for Murlocs. Looking for Murlocs. We're running out of Murlocs. That leads me to think most of you guys are... What do we got? 2-2-14? Should we just do it as a smaller group? Do it as a smaller group. Keep it a stream run. You can DPS Will. I think we got two Demon Hunter. Raid difficulty heroic. Sorry, I'm being slow. It's on heroic now. Right. Up to first boss and then we'll get summons and check everybody's here.
Champions, you have spilled.
Alrighty, let's see how this feels.
The time has come to enter Helheim itself and end the Sea Witch's dark reign. But first, our final challenge. Heimdall, Herja, test the mettle of these mortals.
If we struggle for heals, we can get another healer in, but I'm guessing our off heals are going to be pretty strong anyway. This is heroic right now.
Hold nothing back. I must know they are ready for the task ahead.
I mean, if we absolutely face tank this, we can always try mythic if we want.
The unworthy shall be purged from the halls of valor.
The only thing I think is that we might start needing to think about mechanics and start being sweaty about item level if we want to do mythic, but until we try, I don't know. Get our Murloc on. Oh, why can't I touch the ball? Why can't I touch the ball? Let me touch the ball. Ah. I got ball touching cooldown. Rigged. Guess I'm not a Murloc today.
Gammon
Ruined.
will save us.
Right, 2 to go. Derp, innit? Derp, speed up. Go, go. All touching cooldown, apparently, yeah. Well, they didn't your mum ever tell you if you touch it too much, it falls off? So. Picking up quests from Bazaar. Quickly, man! Quickly, man! There we go. Summon accepted. I was told I'd go blind. Well, you go blind, it falls off. Don't know which one's worse, honestly. Aragon boxes give gold. Interesting.
Only cowards fear the call of battle.
Oh, and heroic, they don't share a health pool apparently.
Stand together or die alone!
Well done, so far. But I will judge for myself whether you are worthy.
This is actually heroic. It's I can live with this.
Hell, you won't be as gentle as I!
Do we deal with that?
Stand together or
Do we deal
die
with that?
alone!
We nuke the ad? I reckon we can just nuke the boss, right? Surely.
Too gentle. Have at thee. A shocking weakness. Enough! Your worth is proven.
Well, that wasn't too bad.
Helya
That
will
wasn't too
fall,
bad.
And I will at long last be free of the curse that binds me here.
14 fragments, 3 motes this time.
Have you brought valor
Nice.
to these halls?
Meant to say paragons don't give gold. Oh, I see. To save the rep tokens. Oh, just don't use them, and so then you can spam them when they get ported back to retail. Clever. Always thinking. That is true. If they stay in our bags, that is. The character conversion process might wipe your bags. Is there not achievements for getting exalted with the factions within Remix, maybe? I suppose then after you've got those, then save them maybe. It's no loss really, is there?
Crimes.
But he dead. Why do these dudes not die? What do I not understand about these fellas?
Beware, champions.
It's funny, right? We're killing heroic raid bosses right now. It's probably not going to be all that long before we contemplate soloing these. Where we look at 1.8 billion and go, I could have that. If Remix does Remix things properly. I mean, he's getting deleted already.
Well fought.
Woo!
Now onward to Helya.
Time to do Mythic. One boss left. One boss left. Then we'll give Mythic a go, why not? I mean, so far I can't imagine it's going to cause us any problems, is it? Doesn't feel any different to normal. The difference here might be is that because we're all level 80, and there's quite a lot of item level in this group, that less people but more item level on average is probably actually making heroic feel just the same as normal, weirdly. Where are you? It's very early for Team NA. Very early for Team NA.
Come, mortals. You have earned an eternity of torment.
Alrighty. Elia, nice to see you. Shit, my Bestial Wrath's on cooldown. If not Xavius, you need proper soaking or it's a wipe. We'll see. All part of the fun.
Shiver, tremble, quake! join the ranks of my Cavaldir! Another soul drowned!
Yeah, if there are people that want to come along to Mythic, we can open the group up. We will give it a go at least.
Another soul drowned! Your
So yeah,
are for naught,
if we get this down, put out, we'll give Mythic a go as well.
The cold will shatter you. I'll blow you a kiss.
Couple of casualties. Fortunately for once, it's not me. For once.
You'll catch your death of
If, what do you mean if? Sorry, when? When? Did I not do this yesterday? Apparently I didn't. Hey! Boots. Yoink. 627! That's an upgrade.
Tell me of your battles.
Right, same scenario again, boys and girls. Put out. Put out, put out. I'll, very difficulty set to Mythic. Let me open it up quickly. Start group. Trial of Valor, Mythic. Once again, Murloc if you want to join. Murloc is the password. Put it in the notes. There's a Murloc. Murloc. We'll bring you in as DPS if we can. There's a Murloc. Same scenario, DPS if we can. Okay. Group limit hit. Because of course it's 20 man for Mythic. Let's give this a go. Let's see what happens, shall we? I want to point out that your view counts are going high up nicely. Happy for you. Nice to see you growing. I was here. Well, I don't even keep track. They're on the screen. I know they show. I don't actually look at them all that much. At least not while I'm streaming. But yeah, a bit of there's no denying. Alpha helps.
Champions,
Remix I knew was going to help.
The time has come to enter Helheim itself and end the Sea Witch's dark
Oh, it says you're
reign.
locked.
But first,
Oh dear.
a final challenge. Heimdall, Persia,
Lost Mia.
test the mettle of these mortals.
We've lost Mia.
I must be certain
We'll
they
get
possess the courage
somebody else in
and
then.
skill needed for what is to come.
Because we do actually need exactly 20, right? Don't we?
Lenient with these pets of yours, Odin. Hold nothing back. I must know they are ready for the task ahead.
New content does help. Oh, exactly, yeah.
So be it. The unworthy shall be purged.
Killing rares in the Undermine was definitely getting a bit stale.
The battle is yours to begin, heroes.
For Helia, you have to insta-dispel. Timeless Scroll of Cleansing. Spell all harmful curse, magic, poison, disease effects from the target ally. So there's actual mechanics, interesting. Split left and right, Healer should insta-dispel the dot or you die. Okay, this sounds fun. This sounds fun. Have it on bars for Halia. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Do we need exactly 20 players then? I guess we do, don't we? We need to open it up to one more. We could probably do we want to stack another healer in here then? Is 2 healers enough or should we get a 3rd healer? We should probably... Let's just see if we can get a wham healer. The Arcane Aegis helps them a lot with about 50 million shields. Oh, okay. That'll do it. That'll do it. Still be here if you played Tetris. I appreciate that. I'm no good at Tetris, though. I'm about as good at Tetris as I am at chess. That's not a healer. Switch to the light path for more heals. I mean, that's also another option we can do. Are they going to actually want to heal? Rocky! Rocky! In you come. In you come. Did a solid job yesterday solo healing. Right, let's get a summon in for Rocky if we can. Yeah, I mean, if we do have heal related issues, we can all just switch into slightly different build, can't we? Just have off heals go crazy. We'll try it out. We'll see where we get. You watch. One shot incoming. Right, we all in? We're all in. I think we're ready to give it a go. As I say that, the doggo alarm clock has gone off. It's clearly getting to that time of the day. Bit early, 8. It's a bit early, doggos. Got bosses to kill.
None can stand against.
Oh, sorry, I can't be switching. Can't be switching doggo cams this second either.
Only cowards fear the call of battle.
Stand together or die alone!
Only cowards fear the call of battle.
What's this Donny doing? Where did you come from? You're new. These ads are new.
Only cowards fear the call of battle. Can you withstand a keeper's might?
Stand together.
Okay, they need to die. They literally need to die together as well. Okay, that makes sense. Make sure we balance it out if we can.
Only cowards fear the call of battle.
Maybe should have read the dungeon journal before doing mythic. Who knows?
Stand together or die alone!
Well done, so far. But I will judge for myself whether you are worthy.
Alright, fuck him up. Famous last words.
Hell, you won't be as gentle as I! Unworthy! Fall in line!
Do we need to deal with the ad? I think we probably do need to deal with the ad on Mythic, don't we? Oh, dodge the balls.
Can you withstand a keeper's might? It seems I have been too gentle. Have at thee!
Look at the amount of demons all over the place, man. That's wild.
Feel the fury of the storm! Champions must show cleverness as well as might.
Oh shit.
Get back up.
My disengage was on cooldown. I went splat.
A shocking weakness! Champions must show clever enough! Your worth is proven.
Good job, boys and girls.
My champions, Helya will fall, and I will at long last be free of the curse that
One shot
binds
that.
me here.
We can take a one shot. Not bad at all. Oh shit, I res in the arse end of nowhere. Congrats though, boys and girls. One shot on the first boss, we'll take that. On, what, like day 2? 3, technically. Day 1 almost doesn't count because it didn't work. And boats. Ah, a rank of limits unbound.
Have you brought
Yoink.
valor to these halls?
Remix not for me, I'm level 16, bored to death. It's not going to be for everybody. does feel that until we can like absolutely guarantee one shot every raid, your upgrading of gear, at least, and your improvement on your item level is still going to come from other sources in the raid, though, isn't it? Like, every boss, sure, has a chance to give you a piece of gear. But it really does, yeah, the raid really doesn't feel very efficient from a leveling perspective. Wait, why can't I go in the pool? Oh, there's more dudes. Whoops. I think farming these boxes, farming these moats, and I think I'm really starting to think that a normal Maw of Souls spam is going to end up being a thing. As once you are literally one-shotting the place. Really feels like because you'll run out of quests.
Beware, champions.
Doing a lap of killing rares in heroic world tier will give you basically a moat or two from each rare, which will be able to be done daily. And then I think it's just going to be dungeon spam. It's going to be crazy, crazy dungeon spam. The max limit unbounds, like 999. Challenge accepted. Raids drop a lot of fragmented memento. Well, that's true. Every boss on Mythic is giving you 15 of these or something. Right, good luck, boys and girls. Good luck, good luck. I'm gonna guess we don't stand in the goo. Yeah, once you've stacked your infinite knowledge, those 100 of those fragments are going to be an awful lot of power.
Now onward to Helya.
Well, that was a slap. Good job. Good job. Wait, how many was that? 25? Did I get 25 of those moats? So actually 4 bosses in Mythic is an entire turn in on those. Yeah, it's going to be a snowball effect, isn't it? This is all going to be a snowball effect, but it still makes me think that your item level is absolutely king still. But until you can't get any more of it. Or you might end up finding that once we get like 657, well, 700 item level might start to be that you're just absolutely nuking everything. Even these mythic might end up being ridiculously easy once you're all running around in 700 item level. I just hope that it's been balanced so that it's easy enough that the game doesn't become too sweaty from an item level meta. It's obviously going to happen and is already happening with like the 5 tank groups and stuff right now, but that's because it's very early. I would hope that like within a week, you know, most players will be able to have leveled to 80 and got a reasonable amount of gear so that getting into groups isn't a problem. In a week, the 700 plus will carry the lobbies. Yeah, I mean we saw it in Mop Remix that people running around in max gear would just one-shot things and carry everybody else. And so there was no real need to be that sweaty about who you brought to a group. As long as you had like 3 or 4 pumpers, then they could carry the rest of the raid pretty much. It means you could get anybody in. It was all for the lols at that point, which was, you know, I think why a lot of people enjoyed it. And it didn't really matter which side of that you were on. If you were the pompo, it was fun because you were blasting, and if you were the one being carried, it was fun because you were being carried. In retail, you have to spend a lot of gold to get a mythic carry. Weirdly, it's an experience that not many players would get normally. Oh, we're going, are we? Are we fucking going for it? Or was that an accident? Let's just fucking roll. Let's see what happens. There's something about a dot that we need to dispel on this, apparently. Courtesy of Mia's fantastic advice that I clearly didn't listen to.
Touchy, touchy.
Touchy, touchy, bally, bally.
Shadows take you. Another soul drowned.
Okay, this is a wipe. let's regroup.
Relish the cold kiss of the sea.
Was not expecting the boss to even be on go mode then. The orbs do bits. Don't touch the orbs. Shadow stuff hurts. Okay. But let's figure out a few bits and pieces here. Don't touch the glowy balls. So in this scenario, don't touch the balls. If you touch the balls, you will go blind.
Come, mortals, you have earned an
Kill the slimes.
eternity of torment.
Hang on. Let's get a cheeky upgrade before we kill this. What do we get? 627 helm. Yoink. Every little helps. Do we need groups for the sides? Probably. 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 Do we need a tank either side? 1, 2 left, 3, 4 right. We can try that, yeah. If we need to split it up a bit more equally, sure. 1 and 2 go left. And that's our left, not Helia's left, right? Okay. What do you mean mechanics? Might go tank just to survive better anyway. Well, that's also possible if you've got the spec. Right. Let's try. Right, lock in. Best of luck, boys and girls.
Yes. Shiver, tremble, quake. Mine forever.
Dodge shiny balls. Balls hurt. Touch balls, you go blind.
Touchy, touchy. Darkness upon your soul. Mine forever.
Okay. 1, 2 left, 3, 4 right.
Of my Cavaldir.
These tentacles down. Mist infusion, that's probably needs an interrupt, does it?
Another soul drowned!
Delete those real quick. Don't know if that was advisable. The world is closing in on me. Okay. Back on your assigned sides. I don't think I'm taking Scripe or Max's job anytime soon, but good effort, boys and girls, all the same. Nuked. Grippy tentacles, surely.
Another soul drowned!
If we have battle reses, keep tanks up if we can. We've probably burnt through all of it. It doesn't look like we got any, have we? Delete some of them. Messy, but we're not dead yet.
Your doom lurks within the fog!
We go get this tentacle, don't we? Okay. Does that feel like a bit of a mini enrage kind of thing going on there? I don't flipping know. Other than this is a good time to pop the fell spikes, I've realised. Get all of those gone real quick time. Burn through you, stop doing heals.
Break upon the waves!
Okay. Those healer dudes apparently don't need much of an interrupt if we can just kill them fast. Can you tell I never did this back in the day? This is new to me.
I'll blow you a kiss!
How am I, like, the only one alive?
Another soul drowned!
Okay. Right. Sure. Don't think we have the DPS enough to kill the tentacles, and she then summons more. Well, we had quite a lot of people die, so our DPS would have probably been triple that if a few more of us were alive for those. To be fair, I think that was a pretty solid first attempt.
Come, mortals, you have earned an eternity of torment!
I've seen worse in LFR, so let's put it that way. We needed the Murloc buff. Yeah, this is the only ball you're allowed to touch. Touch the crystal ball. Murloc buff now. Easy business with a Murloc buff.
in despair, lapdogs of Odin! Relish the cold kiss of the sea! Touchy!
Don't be touchy-touchies. Debate. Ooh! Something slammed everybody for a lot. What was that? Something slammed everybody for a lot.
Soon you will join the ranks of my Kavaldir! Your doom lurks.
That ant's not killed? Okay. You can already see the YouTube titles. Golden Goblin went Mythic Raider. I'm not changing my day job. Those things can get fucked. Okay. Tentacle top left. $11 hit. I don't even have that much health. You got hit for 11 mil. Ouch. Okay. Okay, tentacles left side are down.
Another soul drowned!
Tentacles at the back. We're going to need a fell spike action here. There we go. Get rid of all of them. It's probably considered meter padding, but that fell spike is really good at getting rid of these little mini annoying demons. Somebody please tell me if it's a bad idea. Ah, the grippy boy healed.
Break upon the waves!
Okay, I think we're cooked again, aren't we? We're cooked. How many times can you repeat a research task? I don't know how many times you're repeating them.
Ha! Barely worth my time.
You're limited to how many of them that you have, though. The big dude does a Lantern of Darkness. That thing's about 12 mil damage. Oh, okay, that's stinging then.
Come, mortals. You have earned an eternity of torment.
14 million nature damage to all players. Divided amongst all enemies that are struck. Yeah, if you get one hit with that, that's going to sting. So soak the tentacle strike. We should be soaking it until we've got more health than we know what to do with. probably not too many that could take that at face. Even only a couple of people get slapped by it should be easier. Focus the healers before the tentacles. So we're saying tentacles are sort of lower priority. Kill anything else that you can see on site first. Alright, let's give it a go. Slimy boys at the beginning.
Drown in despair, lapdogs of Odin! Relish the cold kiss of the sea!
Where's the best place to take these orbs?
Do I have your attention?
Striking tentacle. This is the one we should stack on. Because if that hit... Oh my god. Okay. I was stacking and I was in a purple ball. And it ruined my day.
Relish the cold kiss of the sea!
So yeah, if orbs are on you, I think just run to the back of the room is the play, right?
You will join the ranks of my Cavaldir!
Yeah, just wipe this one up. Wipe this one up. Get dead.
Within the fog.
No durability, no repair fees. We can just kill it off, go again. I only have one task at a time right now. As you do more tasks, you get the ability to have more tasks. You do start with only one at a time.
Ha! Barely worth my time.
You sure we can do it? I'm pretty sure if we can keep at least 60% of the raid alive. I think we got this. Suggest I leave, get a better healer. No, this isn't a healer issue. We got this, don't you worry. Don't you worry, we got this. It's only a healer issue when everybody's doing all of the mechanics. Which we're clearly not. It's good practice though, we're figuring this out.
Drown in despair, lapdogs of Odin!
It's going to be funny though, because in a few days' time, this will just be, oh yeah, roll in, boom, dead. It's like, it's only going to be like semi-progression-y, feely for like... Oh my god, did I literally die first? I literally died first. I should never talk.
Do I have your attention? Darkness upon your soul!
Stack for the tentacle slams if we can. Get the balls to the back. If you get an orb on you, move it to the back, because then it's less likely to hit people. If you can. Nice.
Relish the cold kiss of the sea!
Oh my god, that lag spike. To your assigned sides. Slap a tentacle. Focus the healery dudes. And also your big ad spawn is worth taking out fast over the tentacle. Try and avoid his big slams. Back on tentacles after main ads are down. Loads of minions. Great time for fell spikes. Or splash AoE if you got it. Tentacle top left. Yeah, this is mythic at the moment. We're giving the mythic encounter a go. See what's what. Tentacle got turned off.
Your doom lurks within
Back tentacles. Make sure you don't get pushed off. I don't know if there's a way to avoid these waves. Focus on the big ads. The tentacle will go down naturally. Back to tentacles on the top.
break upon the waves.
Switch to the healers.
Your efforts are for
Nuke
naught,
the big
mortals.
dude.
Odin will never be free.
Only see one side. I'm assuming there's a big dude on the other side.
Death of cold. Breathe
Nice.
deep and despair.
And then nuke boss.
You'll catch your death of cold. Another soul drowned.
Oh, is that the is this the thing that needs to be dispelled real fast?
Cold. Another soul drowned.
Okay. Well, that was progress. That was the bit we haven't seen yet. See? See? Couple more pulls. This is dead. We got this.
Come, mortals. You have earned an eternity of torment.
I don't think we can dispel all the taints at the same time. What does... Can't we sort of actually be self-responsible for that? Because don't we have Timeless Scroll of Cleansing? Look, dispel all harmful curse, magic, poison, disease effects from the target ally. 30-second cooldown. Can't we be responsible for our own dispelling? Priest Healer would be a nice shot. I have 3 left. Yeah, there's a good chance everybody should have some of these scrolls of cleansing. You might not have too many of them, but... I've just read what it says. Time heals all wounds, diseases, curses, hangovers, etc. If only a scroll would get rid of a hangover. But we saw the first couple of phases. We got those dealt with a little bit more efficiently this time. Alright. Good luck, boys and girls. Good luck.
Relish the cold kiss of the sea.
Make sure the blobs go down. Nice.
Touchy, touchy! Darkness upon your soul! Mine! Mine forever! Relish the cold kiss of the sea!
Okay. Tentacles to your respective sides. Healer mob is probably going to spawn pretty soon. Focus the healer mob down. Don't worry about interrupting it. We can probably kill it before it actually does anything interesting. And then you'll have a big dude spawn. Nuke him. Full tentacle. Nice. Back on tentacles if Maenads are dead. Mythic tier goal make rusty as heck when it comes to actual raiding. Don't worry about it. I don't think any of us are expecting serious greatness today. It's just a bit of fun. We're a little imbalanced on the sides. I can't easily tell. Oh my god, nearly got knocked off. Right, tentacles at the back. Ads, make sure they go down nice and quick. Get the big healer dude down. Nice. Rippy boys. Right, we're going to have to get ready with our debuffs in a second, I feel.
Your efforts are for naught, mortals. Odin will never be free. The cold will shatter you. Mine! Mine forever! The cold will shatter you! Mine! Mine forever! You'll catch your death of cold!
I'm being eaten alive.
Mine! Mine forever!
Almost. Almost.
Breathe
A very loose almost.
Another soul the cold will shatter you.
Was a loose almost. Only the damn frog's alive. Go Kermit, go.
The cold will shatter you.
Okay, I don't actually know what debuff I'm looking for here, if I'm going to be brutally honest. I completely missed what I was looking for there. I think we need to stack at that AoE bit. It's the P3 breath that does this. The corrupted fires out a gout shadow magic, 1.8 million shadow damage and absorbing 3.7.
Come, mortals. You have earned
If it strikes no target, it explodes, applying corrupted axion to all players. Insidious thoughts if not removed. Okay. It's this corrupted Axion debuff. If you need to cleanse that off yourself, preferably. Which will happen in phase 3. What's the add-on showing the infinite knowledge achieves? Oh, on the left-hand side here. It's actually a weak aura. I don't have the link to it this very second. Unless it's quickly to hand in here. Legion Remix All-Rounder, probably. Here we go. Here's a link. Oh, we lost one. We lost a druid. Give him a minute. Dark Hatred does 99% reduced healing, so not everybody should soak it. Tanks should face the breath away from the raid, and tanks swap after each breath. In P3, is it all worth stacking in the middle? Tanks on the side, raid in the middle, as much as possible. Okay. Do we have? Is it just my UI, or do we have a disconnect? If you're also in Twitch chat, let us know what you're doing. Unless he's just pulled the Ethernet. Fuck this business. I'm out of here. The old school. Oh, my internet went down. Give it a second. I'm just wondering, it might be frustrating to replace at this point. Although getting a bonus healer probably wouldn't hurt. We can try a pull without. Let's just try a pull without. We weren't necessarily all staying particularly alive, and I don't think it was we weren't hitting DPS checks, were we? We were hitting mechanic checks, so let's give it a pull. Give it a pull all the same. Ready, check, and let's go. Best of luck.
Lapdogs of Odin. Relish the cold kiss of the sea. Mine forever.
Ooh.
Touchy. Darkness upon your soul. Another soul drowned.
Oh, we got both healers dead. Or two healers dead, sorry. This might be difficult with two healers dead.
Darkness upon your soul.
Yeah, these sludge dudes need to go. The sludge dudes take priority. It'll be difficult for melee, I know, but all ranged, e.g. me, we need to focus on these slimes ASAP, because they've gotta go. They gotta go. Is there any way to decide where they spawn?
Your doom lurks within the fog.
I don't know how they work. They spawn where she does the breath, okay. I need to leave. If you gotta go, you gotta go. I appreciate your time. Thank you very much for assisting.
Come, mortals. You have earned an eternity of torment.
We'll be doing raids every day for whilst we do remix stuff anyway, so there's going to be plenty of opportunities. Do we try and replace a few people, boys and girls? Should we try and get 3 people in? We can open this up. Do with a healer. I need some pompers. I don't think our damage was really too problematic, honestly. We've got a big boy tank on the go. I'm going to invite regardless. Anybody that can not die. Anybody that can not die. Tanks are pretty popular right now. More damage solves everything. Be nice if we could get one more healer. Let me guess, you get mind controlled at the end. Good guess. Two more. 2 more. I wonder if this... You're in holy spec. I would want you to come as holy. Oh, the double team of demon hunters would have been a play. Everybody but tanks stay clear from the middle in the first phase. Hammer God, are you in chat by chance? Who would have thought on day 2 there's not many people that want to do Mythic? Melee kite orbs away from the raid. Yes, yes. Ranged soak the big tentacle. And she did. 5 more levels till 80. Good luck, man. Then the real grind begins. Um, 583. Fresh is a daisy level 80. I don't know how much health of fresh level 80's got. Do we fill a spot? Oh, they declined. I don't want to be Mr. Item level sweaty here, but you need a bit of health to just not die. What does anybody know roughly how much stamina you have when you ding 80? You need kind of 10 mil plus stamina at least for this, don't we? $8 to 9 mil or so. Nothing. Yeah, you feel very very squish when you first ding 80. $6.18. Not messing about. Get in here. Get in here. In you come. Really do with a healer. Could really do with a healer. Or Rocky Bit's gonna have to solo this motherfucker again. Oh, can we not get summons in? Is our new tank friend saved? Getting invalid target? Is it going to be a lockout problem? Can we not get people? Can we not get people in? Because it's mythic. Ah, this is going to be hard to get people in for, isn't it? It's the same as retail. You're saved with the raid that you did it. Can't get people if they're saved in another group. Yeah. Okay. Boys and girls, I think we wrap it up for this then. I think we wrap it up for this then. I also don't want to crunk people's lockouts completely. The fact that everything resets daily means we can go off. We can go off. We can get some more gear. We can give this a go tomorrow. Another day. Another round of 5-10 item levels, and this will be much easier. Right. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. An extra 10 item levels on top of that, and it'll be GG. We'll have this in a day or two. Right. Out we hop. Let's get some gear. Good effort though, boys and girls. That, to be fair, we were not far from that. Like, the fact that this is remix, another 10 item levels, and that boss will fall over. It was good fun though. And on that note, I think it's probably somewhat sensible for me to probably not start anything else major, because I haven't got too much time left personally. That was a good exploration today. I might chill with you guys for another half hour, maybe bang out some world quests or whatever, but I think that's we won't be starting any more raids today. Worried about trying Mythic, but it was really good fun. Well, this is what I'd like to try and do. I remember for Mop Remix, like breaking that barrier of like, because raiding in Remix is not the same as raiding in retail, right? The whole point is that if it's a little bit difficult today, tomorrow we'll just nuke it, right? Because your gear just keeps going. So we'll have that down in a day or two, no problem. No problem. Where did I get to with... I finished the zone? I think I'd finished the zone. I was about to go to High Mountain, wasn't I? I was about to go to High Mountain. In fact, I think on the basis that I'm about to start an entire new zone, and if I start it now, I will definitely get hooked and not put it down. Boys and girls, I think I'm going to call it there for today as well. It's been quite a long week with a rush of alpha at the beginning of the week, and also with Remix launching, so I'm probably going to leave it there for now. There is absolutely no intention of me to like take days off, so we will be back tomorrow. We will probably also be back on Sunday. I've deliberately kept this weekend relatively open. An evening stream is, I'm never guaranteeing or even half promising evening streams, because to be brutally honest, it totally depends on how I have to deal with all of the dogs and the little puppy at the moment. If she's chill in the evening, then I can maybe play some games, but streaming is a little bit more problematic at the moment. But we will be back tomorrow all the same. I would love to, with a whole bunch of you lurking here, find somewhere to send you to. What's my follower list looking like right now? Empty as usual. I guess there's not many options, is there? I guess there's not a lot of options. I will probably let you decide where you go. If, you know, if Bear was online, or is K-Chak actually there? Or is it K-Chak bot situation? K-Chak's not there. I'll let you go wherever you want to go, boys and girls. Thank you very much for stopping by, and thank you very much for all the support this week. If I don't see you over the weekend, have a wonderful weekend yourself, but I will probably be back both Saturday and Sunday at regular sort of times. If you want to stop by, we can bang some more Remix out. Next week we might get a little bit more into trying to chop it up with a little bit of alpha stuff here and there. So if you still got alpha related questions, I've still got 100,000. I've got a list as long as my arm of alpha questions that I need to go explore. So we'll try and weigh things up a little bit better next week. But have a good one. See you next time. Peace. Oh, my stream deck's dead. I gotta press buttons manually. I haven't pressed buttons manually for years. That button. See you later, boys and girls.